Genesis 5:28. Vayehi lemech shatayim ushemonim shana ma'at shana vayoled ben. Vayehi is typically "and it was," but as we've seen here in this genealogy section, the subject is Lamech, and Lamech was, or Lamech, but we use the word Lamech in anglicized, 280 years and 100 years. So Lamech was 182 years, or Lamech had lived 182 years. And he begot a son. Here we have Lamech. When we were first introduced to him in verse 25, it looked a little different. There, it was in pause because there was a saluk, and so the pointing was different. The pronunciation there is Lamech, Lamech. Here it's Lamech, which is his actual name, but in pause it's Lamech. And here we have a shurik and conjunctive vav, but it's a shurik because of the shva under the first letter of the word. And here we have a shurik. But here we have two things, both the shva under the first letter, but also it's before a mem. And with our bump rule, beit mem pei, that's when we know that there's a shurik instead of a vav shva. Now this verb, we've seen this a few times in this context. It's from Yod, Lamed, Dalet. And like most pei, Yod, or pei Yod verbs, that is when the first root letter is Yod, it is in the nifal stem or the hiphil stem that we can tell if the if the first root letter was actually a Yod or a Vav. And so that's what we have here. It's in the hiphil, and so we can see it's a Vav. And it's Vav consecutive imperfect 3ms.